Welcome, Manuela. Can you tell me why I should pick up the litter in the local community?
Well, thank you very much for asking that question, because I am going to be able to alter the way you think about litter. Are you going to give me 5 minutes?
I'll give you 5 minutes.
Are you going to give me 5 minutes concentrated listening to me?
Most definitely.
Right, then here it goes. My name is Manuela. Some people call me Manny. There are some people in this town that actually know me as Mandy. But the greatest sound to me is when I hear these words, "Hiya, Mum." Now, how does this relate to my campaign of attitude to gratitude? Well, I told you, give me 5 minutes, and this is what it's about. Litter. What is it? It's shit, man. It's just shit. In the great scheme of things, it don't count for a heap full of beans. It's just litter. Now let's get all this into perspective. What's the most important thing in your life? Now I'm going to let you pause for 1 second while you think about that. Because I can tell you what's the most important thing in my life and how bereft I felt last year when my son and I, my baby son, who is not going to like me saying this, he's coming up to 40, him and I fell out. And I felt bereft and devastated. So I channeled all my energies into doing good works around the town, and I came across somebody called Max, who's homeless. He doesn't have anything in the world, and all he wants is warmth and somewhere dry, and then he moves on. He showed me at the age of 63 earlier this year that I am so lucky. There's a lady here in Andover, and I won't mention her name, nor her son, who she lost. But there's a very famous boy who's lost his life recently here in Andover. And one day I thought to myself, wow, how lucky am I? My son chooses not to speak to me and I feel bereft. Well, how selfish am I? Because that lady has lost her child, and the child wasn't even 14. Again, you ask me, how, Manuela, does this relate to litter? Because again, I'm going to say, litter is just a heap of shit on the floor. It counts for nothing. It's not important. Love is important. That's what makes the world go round. Love. Now, my campaign is called Attitude of Gratitude. Again, you say, how does this relate to litter? Well, here it comes. This is the crunch. This is what's going to make you change your mind. Think about what you feel is the most important thing in your life. That's all you've got to do. Hold that thought. Is it your children? Are you alone? Are you struggling to meet ends meet and you've got a job? Is the job the most important thing in your life? Are you grateful because you've got a job? Are you a man that's in love? Is the object of your desire the most important thing? Are you a mum? Have you just got a baby? Are you a gran? What are you out there listening to me on YouTube? What are you? And what is the most important thing in your world? Because I can tell you, it was my dad, it was my mum, and it will always, always, always be my boys. And with them, I'm strong. And so it doesn't demean me to pick up a piece of litter. I do it in honour of what I am grateful for in my life. It doesn't demean me. I am not going to go around litter picking everywhere. No. What I say to you out there watching me on YouTube, when you walk along and you find something, pick it up, put it in. And as you do it, think, I'm doing that for Manuela. I'm doing it for my son. I'm doing it for the person I love. And I'll tell you, all those men out there listening, women like to be protected. And when you pick up a piece of litter, they think, wow, he cares about the environment, so he's going to care about me. Your children, all you mums out there listening, they're going to go, oh, mum was talking to her neighbour and she picked up a piece of litter, right? They won't turn around and go, Mum can pick up litter and talk at the same time. Guys, listen to the word, and the word is this. Attitude of gratitude. Change your mind, be grateful for what you've got, and when you do that, honour that gratitude by picking up a bit of litter for me. Over and out.
Thank you very much, Manuela.
That's no problem.